All right, let's jump right in. Look, so many of us use AI assistants like ChatGPT every day, right? But have you ever stopped to think about what they're actually doing to our brains? Well, a new study out of MIT did just that, and honestly, what they found is pretty mind-blowing.
And it all boils down to this one kind of scary question. Could using AI actually make you forget your own ideas? I mean, think about that. Could outsourcing our thinking literally cause us to lose our own thoughts? Okay, get ready for this, because this is the single most shocking number from the entire study. After using ChatGPT to write an essay, 100% of the participants couldn't correctly quote a single sentence from it. 100%. I mean, look at the other groups. Only 17% for Google users, 11% for the brain-only folks. This isn't just a small difference, you guys. It's a complete and total disconnect. So what is going on here? It really makes you wonder, right? Is this some kind of AI-induced amnesia? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's a real mystery that this study was determined to solve. So to get to the bottom of this, the researchers at MIT set up this really fascinating experiment. They didn't just look at the final essays. Nope. They wanted to see what was happening inside people's brains while they were writing. Super clever stuff. Yeah, they basically framed the whole thing as this great essay showdown. They wanted to see how our tools change not just what we create, but the very process of how we think and create things in the first place. And the setup was actually pretty simple, but really effective. They got 3 groups of people. First, you have Team Brain Only. No tools, just their own thoughts. Then, Team Search Engine. They could use Google. And finally, Team ChatGPT, who got the powerful GPT-4o. The task for everyone? Write a short essay in 20 minutes. Simple as that. And right away, the essays themselves started telling a story. The stuff from the brain-only and search groups, it was way more diverse, and you could tell the writers felt like they actually owned their work. But the ChatGPT essays, they were all strikingly similar. The participants felt less ownership. And get this, when teachers graded the essays without knowing who wrote what, they described the AI-assisted ones as soulless. Wow. But here's the thing. The essays were just one part of the puzzle. The really groundbreaking stuff in this study comes from what was happening inside everyone's heads. So for this part, the researchers hooked everybody up to an EEG to measure their brain activity in real time. Okay, so to really understand what these brain scans are showing us, we have to talk about this concept called cognitive offloading. And it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You know, when we use a tool like a calculator or our phone's GPS or an AI, our brain kind of kicks back and reduces its own mental effort. It's basically outsourcing the thinking. And yup, that is exactly what the EEG scan showed.